Hello guys, my name is The Gamer and this is the first episode of Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. From the first time I've seen this game and I saw what this game is about, I wanted to play this game. I said, no, I must have it. And I waited for it 2 months because I thought that this game will be on Halloween sale, but it unfortunately wasn't. It still costs 30 euros, but I felt like, hey, I have this money, so I brought the game. Well, if you don't know what this game is about, which I really don't think so, well, it's about I will let you see what this game is about. I think that's the best option. So yeah, the only thing I don't know is the photo mode. I don't know what that is. Well, otherwise everything else on highest. I really don't know why I'm saying that. Let's jump into the gameplay because, yeah, that's what I want to. That's what I want to see, the gameplay. How to start to play. Give me the game. Loading screen. That's very nice. Unfortunately, I cannot disable my my webcam, so you are going to see my face on intro, as always. Wait, I just want to check one thing. Subtitles on. Yeah.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. They can feel you coming. She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. They can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Look. Around you. Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
She can't.
Yeah, I think that's after this very long intro, you know what this game is about. Or at least like 50% of the story. I mean, you know more about the horror character. Psychological sickness.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
And we are playing. Dead bodies. Dead bodies in the intro. How lovely. Okay, that's how I can run.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
I love the voices in her head.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river. Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to
Oh my
Hell's
god.
Gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads
We've heard
north
that.
and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
That was just a beautiful story. Thank you for that. Another voice in my head. I don't know what if we've done that it doesn't work for like, I don't know, a second. But I hope it doesn't bother you so much. I have my sword, I'm not scared. Okay, I'm maybe a little bit scared, so let's go.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it.
You can take it. Oh,
Wars
it's-
and hunt. But she's not stopping.
there's no way back.
Not this time.
Everything is in her head.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Where are you?
Is it a head? Is it a head?
I hear you.
Oh my god.
He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it.
Lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Too close to my ear, for real, too close to my ear.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Whoa. Right now, I love this story.
His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
Sorry, but I'm not going to talk much about specifically in
She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
in this game because, well,
Bridge to Helheim. I forget its name,
the story is
She
so
forgets
important that I want to follow it.
but she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
There's path. No, there's nothing for us here. Oh, another story. Oh, it's Am right now.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Lovely. But why did our partner went there? He wasn't a very good man if he's in World of Dead.
That's the way.
Yeah, I mean, those voices are so irritating, and that's how some people are sick. They're hearing some voices in their heads.
Are you scared?
You should be scared.
I mean, right now it's just a game. I can just end it whenever I can, but
Just drop down. What's down there?
what was it? Turn oh, turn around.
She did
Okay.
that. She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
And this wasn't super hidden. Holy shit. This is way too deep.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye.
Focus.
Find one like it to open the gate.
You focus.
Okay, what do I need to do?
It's just you'll never find it. Focus. See. Focus.
What should I see? The game. Oh, there's like a hidden M.
It's the secret. You can't see it. You won't see it.
Oh, right now you can see that. It's like strange.
You'll find it. You'll never find it.
I mean, it's the same like the M on the gate, but
It is.
It's near. Look towards the gate. And the gate will
oh, okay, okay, for real.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
It worked.
Thank you.
Okay, it was a
spent 6
little bit
years
hard.
enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listen when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Yeah, they're too real for her. At the end, the voices are talking to us and to her. So we are
I
like
guess it's the same with
a
her.
voice who's following her.
You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Okay, made it to that.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay. And I'm coming for a race. So yeah. So you just no. I've seen this gate in one intro, but I'm not going to say what is special in it. But right now it's 25 minutes of the gameplay, so yeah. We are going to the gates in the next time. Right now, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and a comment, and see you in the next episode of Senua's Sacrifice. Oh, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Thank you and bye.